American Ryan "The Flash" Garcia from Victorville, California, is currently one of the best lightweight boxers in the world and is still undefeated with 23 wins and 0 losses so far in his professional career. So many of you naturally want to know, what does Ryan Garcia actually make a month and how high is his current total net worth? Well, that's exactly what you'll find out today in this video. So watch it until the end, because we tell you everything about the financial situation of the exceptional boxer Ryan Garcia. As a professional boxer, Ryan Garcia obviously earns most of his money with his fights. So far, he has had 23 of them and won all of them, 19 by knockout and 4 by decision. How much Ryan Garcia gets paid per fight is highly variable. By now, of course, he receives significantly more than he did at the beginning of his career. Ryan Garcia averages about 2 to 3 fights a year. For his last 2 fights in 2022, he got about $1 million against Emmanuel Tago and $1.5 million against Javier Fortuna. So we estimate that with 2 fights a year, he earns around $225,000 a month, and that with 3 fights, it could be as much as $375,000. It's a pretty hefty salary, but one that Ryan Garcia has absolutely earned. If he continues to box so successfully, then he will make even more money with his fights in the future. Ryan Garcia is not only a boxer, but also a huge star on YouTube. On his channel, Ryan Garcia, he currently has over 1.3 million subscribers and uploads content pretty regularly. His videos get about 11 million views a month. Since YouTube pays its content creators about $3 to $7 in ad revenue per 1,000 views, we estimate that Ryan Garcia earns about $33,000 to $77,000 a month from YouTube, an impressive additional income to his earnings as a world-famous professional boxer. As one of the most popular boxers in the world, Ryan Garcia naturally has many endorsements from various brands for which he is advertising. These include his main sponsor Gymshark, as well as Gatorade and Christian Dior. Exactly how much he receives from these brand endorsements is not publicly known, but we estimate it's another $1 million a year. And you guys surely also want to know what Ryan Garcia spends all his money on. Well, Ryan Garcia currently lives in a $3 million mansion in Porter Ranch, California, which he bought just this year. Not surprising at all. After his 2 fights against Emmanuel Tago and Javier Fortuna, he can easily afford something like that. The house has a total of 3,680 square feet and features, among other things, an infinity pool and a beautiful large property. Ryan Garcia is also into fast cars. Among other vehicles, he has a Porsche 911 Carrera GTS with 500 horsepower for about $150,000, a Ferrari 488 Spider with about 700 horsepower for approximately $300,000, and a Lamborghini Urus with about 650 horsepower for $250,000. Overall, we estimate that Ryan Garcia earns around $500,000 a month and therefore $6 million a year and has a current total net worth of about $15 million. Considering that he is only 24 years old, he will certainly become even more richer in the future. That's it again for today. If you liked our video, share it with your friends.